Oh sweetheart, that's a nice way to wake up. God, that tongue is magic. Wait a minute. You're not my dog. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test. Jennifer 26, proud mother of 3 children, virgin, I love my husband, lesbian. The nice neighbor lending me his Nintendo Switch while he goes upstairs to talk with my mom. Save. Donate. Don't waste. This takes my kids have my back to a whole new level. Perfect time to make things right with my mom for the holidays. We've been on the outs for a while now over our ex-husband, but now that we are both done with him, we are feeling much better. Thankful, grateful, blessed. 2 different ways to eat con. You know. Me thinking about you. You're beautiful. Or thanks, I wish I knew a guy like you. I'm a guy like me. Jesus Christ, Dad. Mom died only like a week ago. What would you do if you found me in your fridge? I'd be extremely scared because the other bodies in my fridge don't smile. Selling my sofa bed has been lightly come on. Very good condition, $250. The whole day. In the morning. I want my daughter to have the right to adoption that I didn't have. You see it once, then you can't unsee it. Have you ever put it in her other hole and risk getting her pregnant? So I took off her blouse. Then she said, take off my skirt. I took off her skirt. Take off my shoes. I took off her shoes. Now take off my bra and panties. And so I took them off. Then she looked at me and said, I don't want to catch you wearing my things ever again. Whoa. Are you a superhero? Yes. I even prevented 100 grapes today. Wow. How did you pull that off? By using self-control. In 1920, 8-year-old Samuel Reshevsky played chess with several chess masters at once. He lost every single game. When you die in the morning. Bro, I faked being die so I could sleep over with some baddies. Now they're sticking and passing a ditto in a circle. It's almost my turn. What do I do? You wanted to see me, boss? Sure did. The company is now checking internet activity. Header, I guess I'll start packing up my she then. Security's already on their way. A freaky 7 is hotter than a 10 who only does mansionary. Change my mind. I don't know, man. I wait until they're 18. But you do you. I'm a livestock vet. Yay, well anyway, thanks for helping with my head splinter. I'd be happy to check up on your wood anytime. Hol'up. What do you mean? This building is haunted. I've never seen a ghost, and I've lived here since 1914. Beautiful face doesn't matter. All the matter is big heart. When you get in your girl car and notice the seat pushed back. Principal, your son was caught with alcohol at school and he said his best friend gave it to him. Dad, he thinks I'm his best friend? Man, Teddy, our life. 1 comma, just 1 comma changed your sexuality. Me measuring my big. Measuring my GF's big. How to finish an argument properly. 4-year-old me watching my mom eating sugar through her nose. If you are smarter than someone, help them learn. If you are faster than someone, help them run. If you are hungrier than someone, eat their food. Teacher, do you know the answer? Jamal. 20. Teacher, so you can find X, but can't find your dad. When your partner tells you he or she cheated on you, I know there's a temptation to ask with who. Resist it. Instead ask with whom. Speak good English, no matter the circumstances. My husband and I have a secret to making our marriage last. Twice a week we go to a nice restaurant, drink a little wine, eat good food, and enjoy companionship. He goes on Tuesdays, I go on Fridays. Firefighter husband comes home smelling like bacon. People who don't know. People who know. Well, little boy, Santa's seen that you've had a difficult year, so. Dad, I can't wait for you to get home so I can eat your A. Dad, what the freak? OMG. I meant to send that to your sister. And just like that I was never allowed to do Elf on a Shelf again. Me, do you think deaf girls matter beat with one hand so they can mean with the other one? My friends. American loop fast oil change. Girls, just kidding. Just oil changes. You're under arrest. Take him to jail. Make him sick your dog. When girl are alone at home. Warning. This guy was supposed to buy our washer dryer machine for $150. He wanted to see it working first and asked if he could do a load of laundry. After he finished, he said let me go get the money, got in his car, and drove away with his clean clothes. My female friend complains about the window in her new apartment. She tell me it right in front of another building, and her neighbors will be able to see her changing. Me looking at her from the roof of the next building aggressively masturbating. Linux users when I ask them if their wife is free and open source. My fish is not eating anything. Please help. Please stop having sick with my boyfriend, it's weird mom. People make mistakes, that's why pencils have erasers and Cindy has gonorrhea. Sexism is alive in America. Went to get an oil change and the all-white CI's males laughed at me and told me to get lost. Probably jealous I drive a Tesla and they don't. I apologize for the mean, hurtful, accurate things I said. My baby treats me so good. Until it's a full moon. She's a real carpenter's dream. Flat as a board and needs a screw. I don't need to write it down, I'll remember. Me at the store. Self-hate. You can't defeat me. Me. I know but he can. Narcissism. Americans will use anything for measuring except the metric system. 242 docs. It's hard work dungeon copping. I need a stamina potion. Plonk. Gosh darn it's stock. Okay, come here you little rascal. Teehee oh boy. Nice try Frank. Or come on man. Financial dating is where it's at. Every day you'll come up with different terms for prostitution. There are 4 types of men. If you don't see the chair, you need an eye test. Only men will understand. So how is the diet going? Wonderful, wearing jeans today I have not worn in 10 years. Mother. Father. A patient cured is a customer's lost. First day of med school. Isn't the internet wonderful? I have seen horrible things. Dove chocolate tastes way better than their soap. Nokia 3310 versus train. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? When you haven't been laid in 2 years and a guy accidentally touches your hand. We used to be a country, a proper country. Your parents can forget your birthday. But Mark Zuckerberg doesn't. Single bells. Single bells. Single all the way. What's the dumbest thing you did as a kid? Wished I was an adult. Me at my 9 to 5 job watching Bitcoin hit 25 times my yearly salary. It looks like you're pregnant. I'm pregnant? No, but it looks like you are. Bro, I'm telling you, the gym has changed my life. It literally got me through the worst situations. How so? Last night 5 guys broke into my house. And what did you do? Nothing, I was at the gym. Wacky wacky, here come the tooth fairy. But my teeth still good. This is how an Italian news program represented a hacker. I think you're right. I didn't say anything yet. I'm just trying to save time. What kind of things do you like to do? I like sleeping. I mean things when you're awake. So what's your zodiac sign? Dinosaur. But that one doesn't even exist. None of them exist. If it works, don't touch it. When a pregnant woman goes swimming, she is a human submarine. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts next week. Me and my friend smiling at the cute barista who gave us our coffee. I tried to surprise my wife with pizza. She did the same thing for me. Now we have 4 pizzas. Delivered by the same guy. I really need to live healthier. Me at 2 AM. Laptop suddenly for no reason. After opening Task Manager for 1 minute. Why the Lion King? isn't as romantic as you remember. Can you feel the love tonight? That was great. I know, I just wish our dad was alive to see us. Wait, our dad? Didn't you notice there were only 2 males around? And my dad is clearly not Scarso. People who say data. People who say data. You were having a good day, but suddenly, typing. What does the yellow light on a traffic signal mean? Slow down. What does the yellow light on traffic? Without a single degree, they created art that inspired generations. And then the artists with degrees arrived. Modern problems requires modern solutions. I thought China was making huge technological strides, but here they are just reinventing the bus. The world's first trackless train has started trial in the Chinese city of Zhuzhou. The vehicle operates in virtual rail line present by white dotted line. I wanted to look at 30. How things are going. I don't know who needs to hear this, but throw away the box your phone came in. You don't need it. You will never need it. When the cashier asks if you'd like to make a donation to the poor, you know I'm something of a poor myself. My teacher asks, how's work going? Good, I say as we both look down at my blank sheet. I have a GF, but she's from another nation. Which nation? Imagination. I love your memes. You must be fun to hang out with. Me in person. Christmas lights kept turning off, so I did this. Hopefully now they'll stay on for the Christmas season. What I studied. The exam. When your shitposting gets out of hand, and you find yourself in charge of the revolution. Biden has always been so passionate about locking away crickheads. What's different this time? Hunter ain't black, Jack. Me googling a phone number instead of answering it. What if they remade Home Alone, but with an adult Kevin defending his home on purge night? I'm basically an internet expert, so you know what URL stands for then. I have a GF, but she's from across the sea. Which sea? Fantasy. New generation will never understand how cool this stereo was in 2002. Can't find your phone. Panic. You find it. Calm. It's dead. Panic. FBI investigating tweets for hate speech. FBI investigating Trump assassins. When you're with your friend and he's driving at 200 kilometers per hour, then starts saying that he's tired of everything. Me pressing the cancel button after my ATM transaction. Therapists getting ready for this week. Clients who just spent the holidays with their families. Here it comes. The bear choosing the man after being in the woods with the woman for a week. They were so mean. I know, buddy. What cologne does he have on go? Christmas is truly a magical time. It makes all my money disappear. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for when you get a friend request, but they have their pronouns listed in their profile. There are 15 to 20 people in line, and one cashier at the register. What store I'm at? You're my world. You're my everything. You're my can opener. Wow. Buffalo wings are so good. I don't have the heart to tell her. Hi James, could you please remove the guy watering plants in the background? Sure. Where have you been all my life? For the first 2/3 I wasn't born yet. I can't wait for this to come out in paperback. I sometimes wonder if you hear one word I say. Ow, I just heard on the news there's a car going the wrong way on I-80, be careful. 1. I seen at least 100. Not how it works. Well, we know what shampoo he uses. Yeah, that's my wife in the boat, being carried out to sea. Don't put yourself at risk though, I can get a new boat. Your skin is so smooth. Do you moisturize? Every night. I said hire a rapper. Cross the highway or go back to your ex. This is my egg. It's mine. Ha ha, dumb animals. Ha ha, dumb animals. I never get sick. My immune system is so good it doesn't just protect me. My immune system has area of effect damage. Aura. Honk, 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 honk. Hey daddy, what's this? Hey, I remember this, it's my time capsule. Okay smart guy, find the curved line. Warning. My sense of humor might hurt your feelings. Welcome. People wipe their feet on me all day long. I mean, really, what could possibly be worse than that? You really wanna know? Injured in a bad car accident. Tried to put a sweater on a cat. When you get it. Why is everyone talking about January 20th? It's the day we go back to two genders and sanity, honey. Remember that weekend we spent together at the beach? Meet our sandwich. Without a single degree, they built us ropes that have lasted an eternity. And then, the engineers arrive. Right, we've picked the gold and the myrrh. What on earth is that? If you worked here growing up, you didn't need to buy Playboy. Brockleback Mountain 2, Scissor Creek. Relax, the children are perfectly safe. I removed the legs, the kids don't know the difference. You can only forgive debt if it's your own money. Forcing others to pay for it isn't forgiveness, it is theft. Yay, I didn't see a lamp. Young lad wins the lottery and finds not one, but two girls who love him for his personality. I'm not saying we're old, but I don't think we should lay in one place for too long. That hot chick from high school who's finally ready to give you a chance. I know you're probably never heard this, but you're moving too fast, Harold. Too young to choose bedtime. Old enough to choose gender. Ladies please. I put my pants on one leg at a time just like everyone else. Ahem. I'm king of the jungle. I'm John Wick's dog. If I'm looking for something, Google. If I'm looking for someone, Facebook. If I don't find anything, Mom. I decorated my gingerbread men in little Star Trek uniforms. Good lord, could you be a bigger cake? Munch munch munch. Why are all wearing red shirts?